It's very impromptu. Hold on. Let's make sure it's actually working. Okay, there we go. So, how did the whole idea for the vehicle challenge come about?
Well, sometime around the springtime, I built 2 electric bikes, one for myself and one for my wife, Rebecca.
Right.
And we've been traveling all around Rochester on these bikes. They look like regular bikes, but there's a brushless hub motor on the front, and on the back rack there's a 25-pound lithium battery pack, and they can do 30 miles an hour without pedaling. And they go about 40 miles on the charge.
Now, could we take those down the quarter mile?
Yeah, we should make those allowed.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
So, I also have a power meter on mine, and I sort of got interested in how little power it uses.
Yeah.
So I decided, well, maybe we'll have a little challenge, and we'll encourage the RIT community to start thinking about alternative vehicles and lower energy consumption, and see if anybody can beat my electric bike. I think it will use somewhere around 150 watt hours to go around 3 miles of the course.
Wow.
And that's not too much.
No.
I think, however, if any of the entrants decide to use solar or wind generated power, that's okay, and you won't have to count that in your total. So I'm encouraging the use of alternative energy.
Okay.
Right?
Interesting.
I am not going to use solar or wind. I'm just going to use my charged up battery plugged into the grid.
Right.
Well, that's really interesting, because I'm actually in discussion with Professor Schulgraff, who's big into electric bikes on campus here. And I have a wind turbine.
There's a club, actually. So I think a lot of the NTID kids are in this one. The electric bike club. Yeah.
And I have a wind turbine up. I'm not sure. It's between the Red Barn. I'm not sure if you've seen it there.
No, I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I got that up.
It just got up recently.
Yeah,
I have to go see it. Is it generating anything?
Yeah, it generates power to power like a wireless network. But I'm also adding solar, and I'm in discussion with this professor to hopefully add it so that he has an electric bike, and we're going to make a charging mechanism.
See, if you could do that, the power is free.
I know.
According to my criteria.
I know.
So you could win.
Yeah, well, that's what we're working on for the innovation.
So what electric bike do you have? Who makes it?
I built it.
Oh, you built it?
I bought 2 $47 Walmart, all steel heavy bikes, the cheapest I could find. In fact, that's better because they're really strong.
Right.
And then I bought the hub motor and the battery pack from China, and I got a controller which feeds the amp, and I have a throttle on a handlebar.
Any idea how much the total cost was? Because I've seen some new ones about from Schwinn coming out, but they're like $1,000 or $2,000.
Yeah, well, this was probably about $1,400 total for everything.
Okay.
But this is a much better bike than you can buy.
Right.
This one, those bikes will assist you when you're pedaling, and so forth, but they don't have the range or the power.
Yeah,
this bike is quite impressive. If you go 30 on a bike, let me tell you, that's a rush.
Oh yeah, you're going pretty good.
I took it down to the Brick City Homecoming. I took it down to the motorcycle club. They had a little gathering down there, and they all rode it. They all thought it was pretty cool,
Yeah. That's funny. Wow.
Their bikes will probably do over 100, but so they have to go 30 on that thing goes pretty fast.
So did you hear when Bill Nye this fall, when he came, he talked about building the highways, like covered highways for electric bikes, basically?
Sure.
What do you think about that?
Oh, I think there's lots of really good ideas. I think the key thing will be actually to get enough use of solar power, especially solar cell technology, to get the cost down.
Right.
Right now, there's just not enough volume to really get the cost down. If the efficiency is going up, and if we can get the cost going down because of the volume, I think we'll see volume get up.
Now, do you think anybody will beat you in the challenge?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if they don't.
Yeah.
The question is, I'm a little bit worried about, people like you guys who come up with the number 0. If you come up with the number 0, then I might have several winners who come up with the number 0.
Right. You can't go negative. You can't,
Yeah. We actually made extra energy. We get to sell it back to the grid.
So that's one concern. But it's all fun anyway.
Yeah.
We'll declare several winners in that case, but there's only one banjo, but there is $1,000, so we can split the prize.
The banjo's priceless, though. That's what it says on the website. Yeah.
Actually, I'd rather they take the money, so I don't have to give up the banjo.
Yeah, that's true. How many do you have roughly?
Oh, it's a secret from me.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot.